My name's Merrett. I'm the PR manager over at Capcom, and we're here at MCM Expo today. Sure, so we've got our three latest titles. We've got Resident Evil Revelations, which came out yesterday. We've got Remember Me, which is out on June the 7th, and Lost Planet 3 over there, which is out August 30th. We've also got a couple of arcade cabinets we made up, which, well, one of them's going to be a TLC. That'll have Street Fighter 4 in a moment, and the other one on the other side, Capcom arcade cabinet, and people can win those arcade cabinets there. So Revelations, if I'm completely honest, is probably about a half build of the game. It's the first half, so they've all got save points on it so people can jump in and out.
Right.
Lost Planet 3, we've got about a half an hour demo, which is fairly on in the game. Again, it gives it good context of where it takes place, because obviously Lost Planet 3 takes place before Lost Planet 2 and 1. And Remember Me, our build that we've got, again, that is the kind of, I guess, an episode and a half right at the beginning, but again, it's a nice way to introduce you into the ComboLab and the mechanics, and it finished off nicely with a memory remix. Yeah, going on really well. We've got stage demos later on with Lost Planet 3, Remember Me, and yesterday we did one for Resident Evil Revelations and Remember Me. Really well, you know, Revelations has finally come to home consoles, and I think, you know, die-hard Resident Evil fans kind of always wanted that, so that's a really good reception. Remember Me, it's been a great chance to show that on show and kind of show what people it's all about. You know, cause two of the strongest parts within the game is the ComboLab and the memory remix thing, so it's been good to show that off to people and kind of let people know what the game's about. Sure thing. I guess so. The ComboLab is, I guess, without giving too much of a direct comparison, you think of DMC. It's not quite as sophisticated as DMC because it's, you know, it's not meant to be. However, essentially, as you progress and get your memory back, you remember more fighting moves. And yet in the ComboLab, you have around 5 or 6 different settings where you can create your own combos. So I mean, you know, really, with what's available near the end, the possibilities are infinite. I think it was about 50,000 different combos you could technically, you know, create. So as you get in, at the beginning it eases you in quite nicely, you know, you're doing 3-hit combos, but by the end, you know, you can string some really sophisticated combos together. I think Resident Evil Revelations, you know, it's back to its survival horror roots. You know, it's set between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5, and you know, when you think on Queen's and Neighbour, it's always going back to the Spencer Mansion. You know, I think that will resonate really well with people. It certainly did for me. Lost Planet 3. Lost Planet 3 is a very, very, very strong storyline. Jim Payton, the main protagonist, he's a guy that I guess you can kind of really relate to. You know. Although Lost Planet 2, the multiplayer was really hailed, I think sometimes some people thought that there wasn't a real leading protagonist or a storyline, and there is that in Lost Planet 3. And Remember Me's a new IP. I think, okay, admittedly, some people don't know exactly what it's all about. However, it's set in Neo Paris, 2084, and explores kind of sensing, just like I guess the social media of the future. It's a subject quite close to home, and it's a really interesting storyline and narrative that kind of follows along with that. And anyone who loves combat as well, you know, it's got a good sophistication to it. So. Sure thing. So Resident Evil Revelations was released yesterday. It's on PC, PS3, 360 and Wii U. Lost Planet 3, 30th of August, will be on PS3, 360 and PC. Remember Me is 7th of June, which is PS3, 360 and PC.